saying, I don't want to fight too much. Speaking of fighting, Paul Euro don't care. He's up into third place. Big dive from the Spaniard there. Not willing to give up on this title just yet. But Gallo now has been charged with leading or trying to get into the back of Serrano. He's come through the foxhole now. Up the top here. Through into Adenau. Fourth, really technical part of the circuit here. Really needs to spin the rear wheels in this thing, and on that soft tyre, I'm going to try and make this tyre last a couple of laps. You can't afford to spin the wheel to scrub the front tyres. It's all about precision and making sure you keep those tyres happy.
And that's the thing as well, you've got to be very careful about how you play this strategy. If you go for an aggressive one and you decide to go an extra lap, I mean that's different if you're competing at somewhere like Spa or the circuits you're building. We've seen here tonight already, but here at the Nürburgring, of course, it's a very big circuit. You can't really afford to take that gamble. You've got to be a bit more planned.
No, if you have a mistake here, you go on the grass, there is no runoff. You just go straight into that barrier, and it's never a small crash at the Nürburgring. So these guys will have that in the head and come now down to the midpoint of the circuit, down towards the town of Adenau. You can just see it there in the background.
Oh, we've got a curry verse on the right hand side, you can get the rest of it.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, you learn to avoid that after a little while. But up through the hill now towards Bergwerk, where Nick Lauda had his huge crash a long time ago now. But this is another spot where you can kind of use the tyre at the hill and try and pull past someone. Serrano still edging that gap, 1.4 seconds now to stay on board with Biazono. Completely flat up here. You wouldn't feel like it given the elevation, the bumps and where the car turns here. But the aero of this car forces it into the ground, keeps that tyre contacting the road and keeps it quick up here. Nearly 200 mile an hour up here to come towards the mid curve. Is it flat out on these cars? Easily, oh my word, that's fast.
Look at Euro, he is all over the back of Valerio Gallo like a bad rash here, is he just trying to find his way through, but there's not really a gap to do so at the moment. That's the problem with this part of the circuit, as Jimmy said, it narrows up so much, and unless you're going to send it through on the inside, you can cost yourself more time, cost yourself a position, and maybe even pick up a penalty for your troubles as well. Through the carousel we go, you can see wider there for Euro. It's going to cost him a bit of drive on the exit of that corner, and might leave him vulnerable to attack.